Well, now I've seen everything. A great jazz brunch at the library in Amite. Barry Bradford is here, our chief librarian in Tangipahoa, to explain how Reggie Sanders and his quartet made it here to the terrace at the parish's lead library.
Well, you know, one of the things that we do a lot and do well are children's programs, and we do a lot of teen programs, but we haven't done as many adult programs. That's one of the things we really want to focus on in the coming years, is developing solid, quality, and consistent adult programs. And this is one of the ways we've begun that, is providing a jazz combo here at the Amite branch on our terrace, which is beautiful on this beautiful Saturday, so people can come out, be outside in the open air, hear some great music, and have some food too.
By the way, everybody wants to know, what is the catch? There's really not a charge, there's not a hook, there's no ulterior motive we can see.
Absolutely, there's no ulterior motive. It's a gift to the community. Actually, the community's paid for this. Their taxes that they pay to support our library, this is part of the result of those taxes. So we're happy to do it for the community.
Reggie, I think, is a local treasure, a great jazz musician. But how does this fit into the mission of the library?
Well, the library is not just about books and about learning science and learning literature. It's also about culture. It's about broadening our understanding of our culture as a whole, and art certainly is part of that. Jazz is an American art form, and you're right. Our great Reggie here is a local treasure that we want to use over and over again. We've got 3 more of these events this summer, and so this is the first one. We're excited.
So 3 more jazz concerts.
Right, and each one of these focuses on a different instrument. There's a theme to each of the concerts, so that each jazz instrument, there's a different jazz instrument each Saturday that they do it, that they can kind of showcase. So, yeah.
Not only did jazz originate on this North American continent, but there are many who believe, there's a little argument with Memphis and some other cities, Detroit even, but a lot of people believe it started right here in Louisiana.
That's right. New Orleans, they say. A lot of people claim New Orleans is the birthplace of jazz. I happen to be one of those who believes that, of course. We have some great jazz musicians down here, of course, Louis Armstrong and many others. Yeah, there's some argument about that, but of course, I'm going to support New Orleans as my, as the birthplace of this great art form.
And there's a lot of history at this library, which may surprise some folks because it's still a brand new facility, but you've accentuated a lot of local history here.
Absolutely. We have our genealogy department here, and part of our focus of our genealogy department is to preserve local history, like our railroad history, family histories. We have photos. We have like a book from a local department store that shows what people bought 100 years ago. We're trying to provide as much of our history as possible, preserve it, I should say, here at our new library here in Amite.
Where and when will the other 3 jazz concerts be?
Well, they're 2 weeks, so the first one is today, of course, and then Saturday after next there'll be another, and then 2 weeks from that Saturday, and then finally 2 weeks from that Saturday. So it's every 2 weeks starting today.
Will it be here?
It will be here. It'll be out on the terrace, and there'll be food. We have iced coffee provided by Community Coffee. We have meats and fruits and all kinds of things, and it's all free.
How do you do this? I mean, the millages that you receive, it's totaling about 5 mills.
Yeah, we have a 5.81 mil tax, basically, that supports our library. We're careful with our money. We're very careful with it. We try to, if you were making a movie, you'd say we want all the money on this, as much as possible on the screen. We're trying to put as much of our budget out there for the benefit of the community as possible, and try to minimize the amount that we spend on ourselves, administration and so forth, to carry on the work of the library. We want the people of the community to benefit most.
What else do you want to share with us?
Oh, just come out this summer. We got great things going on. Of course, we're going to have a library card drive in September. We have a new prize wheel you can spin and get prizes if you get a library card in September. And of course, we have the book festival in Hammond on October 11th. So we want everybody to come out for that, and it's all free.
What a great event it was, the Reggie Sanders Jazz Trio at the Amite Library. Nobody knows that any better than Abby LeDoux, the Community Relations Director here. And just a fun event, but a lot of education going on as well.
Yes, it's not only a free concert, which has been amazing, but they have been talking about a bunch of different jazz instruments and the old jazz artists like Miles Davis and Coltrane. They've been playing a lot of their songs. It's just been a very relaxed and easygoing brunch type morning, and it's happening every other Saturday starting today.
For those who see this and they say, gosh, I missed it, no, you can come back in a couple of weeks.
Yes, come back and see us. Join. There's plenty of room. We have iced coffee and all kind of little refreshments. You can just hang out. It's not anything formal. Bring all of your friends. Reggie is just fantastic. You don't want to miss this.
One thing you find if you have kids in tow on a Saturday, they love to come to the Amite Library.
Yes, we have children running around here all the time. Well, not running because that's not allowed, but just hanging around here all the time. We have huge rooms for them to just enjoy and explore and learn, and lots of rooms for adults. Just so many things to do here, and not even just at the Amite branch. That's at all of our locations. It's very warm and welcoming.
Here, though, you have that second story and you have the terrace where Reggie can perform. And for that matter, anytime you want to just enjoy the outdoors, enjoy an aerial view of downtown Amite, you can go.
Yes, the terrace is probably my favorite place to be. It's actually been pretty cool for summer in Louisiana today, but Reggie's out here. It looks fantastic. We had a train blow by, but to me, jazz and trains kind of go hand in hand, so it wasn't too bad. It worked out, and it's just been a really fun cultural day, and I think everybody's really enjoyed it.
Plus, I mean, there's always something going on at the library, but that is especially true in the summer, and a lot of it is for kids, like the summer reading program, but not all.
Right, we do have our summer reading program along with just a million other programs. Actually coming up, we have our library card sign-up month, so if you don't have a library card, pop in. We have a prize wheel that you can get for a library card. We have a lot of really cool prizes that you're going to really, really want, like maybe a cool t-shirt or a drawstring backpack. Just a lot of really fun things. Bring everybody, sign all of your kids up, and everybody can spin the wheel. They'll be at each, the prize wheel will be at each branch through September, ending at the Hammond branch for our Free Book Festival in October, which is October 11th, which is going to be just insanely fun. I'm really excited about that.
For those who hear these things and their heads are swimming because we've covered so much ground, they can go to the website and see it all.
Yes, check out our website, www.tangilibrary.com, or definitely like us on our Facebook page. We're trying to update everybody on all our programs that are going on throughout the summer. It's a great place to be. We have pictures up and just shows off how exciting the library really is and how much people really love to come here and how much we love our community.